Well, I just want to show you how I've been walking Lello. I've been practicing sit. Good. Okay. Consecutive sit. They're consecutive sits. Okay. Sit. Good. Okay. Sit. Good. Okay. Sit. Good. Every day I'll do 6 or 8 of those in a row. If she's not motivated or she's not relaxed enough to take food, I'll just do it anyway and pat her on the head and say good. It's really hard for a dog to continuously pull if they're used to always focusing and waiting for you to say sit. It breaks up that cycle of pulling. They start to anticipate that they're going to have to sit every couple feet anyway. And it's just a great way to practice teaching your dog how to stop pulling. I also do a lot of left turns. Okay, since she's on my left, anytime that I turn left, it's like a little tapping of the brakes, just a little prompt like that, and I turn left. Okay, if she lags behind, I just coax her to catch up. Okay, like that. You never want to have tension on the leash, because especially with a dog like Lello, who's insecure and unstable sometimes. Sit. That tension on the leash creates a lot of stress and creates more fear and just a vicious cycle, and all kinds of bad things happen because of the tension on the leash. So you always want to have it be hanging kind of loose, not too loose, not like this, but just with a little bit of slack. So if you need to do a little prompt to slow her down, you can do that. You have control over her. Okay, you're always going to turn left and walk into her like that. Even if you want to make a right turn, say I want to go that way, I'm not going to turn right, because if you start turning right, then you're going to have to start doing that and pulling her. So you, okay, do a left turn to go right. It's your opportunity. Okay, come on. To do another left turn. Every time you do that left turn move, sit. She starts to realize more and more that you've become the leader. It's very basic, but it's very primal to them, and it keeps the leash loose. That's a tongue twister. The leash loose, and she can never be pulling if you're always turning left, which leads me to the other exercise I've been doing. Okay, I do these left-hand circles out on the street. I walk straight for like 10 feet, and then I'll do a left circle. Walk in a left circle all the way around, back to where I started. Sit. Good. Okay. Okay, come on. I'm going to walk straight for 10 feet. Sometimes you want to identify a place where you started the circle. I'm identifying that line right there, going in a big circle. See how the leash is loose? I'm turning left, so you see how she's drawn into me when I go left? Sit. Having her sit exactly where I started the circle. So it's walk straight, left circle, sit, walk straight, left circle, sit, it's the same thing. Just do like 6 or 8 of them a day. Just if you have an area where you can walk straight and do that, that's great. This is a smaller yard, so I had to go back and forth a couple times, but it's just a great exercise. And then if you want to, and that just, those 6 or 8 left circles would take you all of 3 minutes. And if you want to add in, every time you have her sit, step away, practice your sit stay where you walk around her both ways, and then you come back next to her, she gets a reward. Hey, look up here. Good. Always make sure your reward is straight down like that. If she doesn't take the reward, you say good. And then do your next left circle, sit, your walk around, sit stays, reward. The whole thing will take you less than 5 minutes, and it's almost a whole training routine. So that's another thing you can do. It teaches the dog to not pull anymore, and makes them much more relaxed if they're not pulling, which is what you're looking for with her. Okay.